Greetings, YouTube. We have a couple of different things to talk about on this Wednesday, which, by the way, I'm speaking into the microphone as Buddy the Elf. I don't know if you care about this at all. You probably don't. But if you want to see a picture of me as Buddy the Elf for my students today, it is on my community page. A shameless plug, but at the same time, still kind of fun. Okay, so we have three different things to talk about. We have the continued gameplay issues, which are the usual amounts of Alliance Quest and Alliance War. Somewhat compensation is technically what it's called. Basically anticipating the game is still going to make you crash with both. The Alliance War obviously has higher stakes if you even can refill your health and revive yourself. If you get knocked out, you still take the KO, right? But, man, I just miss the glory with these. I know Kabam felt like it was breaking the game and the economy of the game to put glory in these, and I'm trying to respect that because if I was them, I'd probably feel the same way. But at the same time, it's just, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Okay, but we have two other things to talk about today. The first is the Tier 3 Alpha Fragment Bundle for $15. Limit 3, so it goes up to $45 if you purchase all three. You get 1.5 Tier 2 Alpha if you buy all three, and then 2,250 of these, or if you buy all three. Let's make sure I don't butcher this, because Lord knows I butcher enough things on this channel, and I am not in the meat processing business. 6,750 Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst, so 6,750. If you were to divide that by 45,000, you would get, it would take you about $300 to form a Tier 3 Alpha. Now, as a reminder, that's $300 to form one Tier 3 Alpha. If we were to upgrade a 6-star 2 rank 4, we would need not 1, not 2, but 3, which means it would cost you, especially with tax, about $1,000 to take a 6-star 2 rank 4 right now of Tier 3 Alphas. And man, I've never had so little resources to show that as I do right now. Keep in mind, we also have the daily special, which we will normally talk about as well. This thing was broken the last time I saw it. It started out with like 500% what you would normally get for $5, but it says fill the symbiote Piggy bank by winning fights in quests and arenas 100 times cosmic eclipse crystal shards fill per win. So the goal, of course, is to have a side quest crystal formed, and then you'll get a Grandmaster, a Cavalier, and then, interestingly enough, an antibodies crystal, which is anti-venoms featured crystal, with the 3.6% 6-star and the 19.2% 5-star. Still not as good as the drop rates for the daily special, which is also going on at the same time. Instead of 3.6, it's 4.5. Instead of 19, it is 24. So the question is it going to be a better value for you to purchase a symbiote piggy bank, which of course does last an additional 6 days, or is it a better value to do the daily special? Now, personally, I think it's a better value to do the daily special. The only reason why this was a better value the last time it was here was because it was broken, at least for my account, the first time you purchased it, and it gave you like 14,000 side quest shards, which of course is more than twice of what the daily special gives you, plus the Cavalier crystal and the Grandmaster crystal and the featured Cav crystal. Still not a bad deal. I'd still put this as like a B+ for $5, but I think the daily special is an A+. I think this thing, Tier 2 Alpha wise, it's an F. Let's see who even gets access to this pile of trash. Well, it just says based on your story progression, which means probably Thronebreakers. But keep in mind, Thronebreakers, like, they should give at minimum a fully formed Tier 2. But we've seen Tier 2 Alpha Catalysts valued at between $5 and $10 often for Thronebreakers. So 15 for half is like a joke. So Piggy bank is a good value. I still think the daily special is the best value. So if we're doing a video title, which I anticipate we probably are, of the piggy bank versus the daily special, which one's better? I vote for the daily special, but if you were to buy both, I wouldn't blame you. Either way, I really appreciate that the price is $4.99. Yes, I know there are going to be people who watch this who are not in America, and so the price is higher for you with the conversion rate of your currency. And if you're across the pond, it's often your currency is much stronger against the dollar than the Google Play or Apple stores want to indicate. So you end up paying more. And then, of course, there's that pesky word called tax that affects so many people. But in general, $5 for either the piggy bank, which gives you a total of technically 4 crystals. So almost $1 per crystal when you break it down like that. Or the daily special, which still gives you up to maybe 3 crystals for $5 plus the tier 5 basic plus the tier 4 skill. What's really funny is if you do the math on the tier 2 alpha, it's 27,000 tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments for $15 or for 3 daily specials. So when you compare that to the tier 3 alpha fragment bundle, it's a joke. Like, it's an absolute joke. Oh my gosh. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.